Good morning. It's January 3rd, 2023. This morning I'm contemplating the transient nature of my personality. And the reason that I emphasize my is because I won't be so bold as to say that everyone is intended to have an elastic personality. What if some people are more focused and attached to specific personality and traits and behavior, while others of us come with the intention of a certain degree of elasticity in personality? And this plays on some themes of some things that I've shared before. In my experience, I'll just give you some examples. I have presented as the one who is timid, and I also have presented as the one who is confident. I have presented as one who is introverted and shy and bordering on reclusive, and I have also presented as the one that is outgoing and charismatic and in some ways, attention-seeking. I think that's appropriate to say at times. So when you're contemplating the idea that you have of yourself, and or maybe the ideas that you perceive that others have about you, which is kind of a trick of the mind in its own way, to think about how you think others are thinking about you. I don't know that you can ever really get a good handle on that, but perhaps if this line of thought is interesting to you as it is to me, an idea to contemplate is to not be defined by any specific traits, but to call forth from yourself the energy and the behavior and the traits that support your expression in the moment you stand in. Wow, that was pretty insightful. I wasn't expecting that to come out. Does that make sense to you? Because you can almost think about personality and traits as a prison that, or a structure or a system that can inhibit you, whereas otherwise you may present in any kind of unexpected or spontaneous ways. At least that's my experience. Again, I can't say that this attitude or this paradigm would work for everybody. Perhaps there's something of a chameleon in me that, as I think back on my life experience, as I have interacted with people and witnessed things and had experiences, like I've identified traits and ideas and ways of thinking and behaving that I like, and I incorporate them and include them, and they kind of become part of how I present and how I express. But again, it is transient, it's elastic. And so, I don't know if there's any value in that to you. An example of the transient nature of my personality and traits is that I, a few years ago, would never have been presenting myself in this way, and now I am. So it can change. Sometimes I change it on purpose, like consciously I'm saying I'm going to be in a different way, and then I do it. So I know we have that power because I have assumed that power, and that's just the way it is. So I hope you have a great day. Perhaps one of these days we will take this conversation to another level which will be something of a discussion of the aspects of you that are unchanging, or the aspects of us or we that are not transient, that are always true. That'll be another deep one. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.